Hey guys, Team Bodybuilder Nick Wright, and I'm stranded at home today because I don't have my car for today. So I got to work out here at the basement, and that gives me a perfect excuse to take you guys through a workout and get yet another video up. And today I just happen to be hitting back. Now, of course, I'm more limited being in my basement. I don't have access to all the weights I need, and I don't have as heavy a weights that I need. But I can definitely get a very basic back workout and take you guys and show you what I do and what's worked for me pretty well. First exercise I like to start off with is always a body weight or a cable exercise to help warm up your joints before you jump into a heavy free weight movement. In this case, it's lat pull downs. Big misconception, people always assume they need a very wide grip. In fact, a wide grip hits your teres, which is higher up beneath your scapulas. And that'll build your back width up, but it's not going to hit your lats. So you get the illusion of a wide back, but you're not going to see it when you go to hit that lat spread. What you want to do is get your grip moderately just outside of shoulder width. Okay, the other mistake is people pull it straight down with their back straight up and down at a 90 degrees angle. Again, that's going to aim more towards your teres because that's reverse of an upright row. Instead, think of it as a bent over barbell row, but from the ceiling. You want to actually lean back a little. And again, pull your elbows down in front of you, not out to the side. Down in front of you, so your elbows are coming down to your hips, and grip is moderate. Think of it as a barbell row upside down. Squeeze at the bottom, slow on the way up. You see my elbows are coming down in front of me. My grip is not super wide. My back's leaning back just so I can hit the angle of the lower lats, and I'm not using any momentum. Let's move up in weight. Onto the first free weight movement of the routine and one of my favorite all-time back workouts, and that's bent over barbell rows. Perfect for hitting the erectors, the lower lats, and getting that thickness in your mid to lower back. Okay, I prefer to always use a grip just outside of shoulder width. And of course, you're going to want to use a straight 45-pound Olympic barbell, but this is simply for my demonstration. Okay, hands just outside your shoulder width. And again, most people will tell you when you're just beginning to bend over until your back is parallel with the floor. Now that's a good guideline to go by if you're just learning this and you want to get the form down. But once you get it down, it's okay to tweak it and maneuver it so it works for you. Now I prefer to bend over, keep my back at a 45-degree angle. This really gets into my lower lats and hit those wings even better in my opinion. Again, it's all what works for you. Okay, the biggest mistake I see so many people make in this exercise is when they go to row it, they roll the bar straight up to their chests or even their upper stomach, and that's wrong. If you're rowing it straight up and your arms and elbows are going just straight up and back, that's going to hit your rear delts and maybe your traps, and that's about it. This is a back exercise. So you're going to want to instead bring your elbows and your hands back. The bar should be coming up to right around where your belt buckle would be, maybe just above it. That way you know you're really hitting your lats. Again, like we talked about, this is just like the pull downs except reverse. Okay, so bring it back. Your elbows should be coming to the back of you, not outward. Elbows pinned back, shoulders stationary. Bring it back to your belt buckle and back down. Knees slightly bent, and the bar should be following the shape of your thighs. Chest out, butt out. Okay, keep your back very straight, almost with a slight arch. Okay, never ever bend it in. Always chest out, butt out. That'll keep your back safe. That's the most important rule of this exercise. I use the suicide grip, thumbs over the bar. In my opinion, it helps me contract my back more. And I'm rolling back, not straight up. The bar should come just below your knees. That's when you know you're going down far enough. Okay, again, I squat into it, 45-degree angle. Don't sit back, lean forward, 45-degree angle. Keep my shoulders pinned, elbows back. At my stature, that works for me. If you're taller, you may want to drop it down lower to get that stretch. Again, it depends on what area of your lats you're trying to hit when it comes to how far down you want to lean forward. Alright, like I said, I'm really trying to focus and stress my lower lats right now. I have a pretty good wingspan when I hit that lat spread, so I really want to get that foundation and get lower down in the lats. So in my case, I'm going to stand much straighter up. I keep it at a 45-degree angle, even slightly higher, and I do that on purpose to hit my lower lats. The farther up you are, the lower on your back it's going to hit. The more you bend down closer to parallel with the floor, the higher up on your back it's going to hit. So if you're working on just getting those lats, period, getting those wings started, you're going to want to go as close to parallel with the floor as you possibly can. Then once you get some lat development, you can determine what you need to hit more. And in my case, like I said, lower lats, I'm standing higher up.